to go follow my man Alex. He ow. Fuck Alex. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I try to get you right. Try to get you some money. Fuck. No. Strong as a giant, heart of a lion. Look into my eyes, you can see the pain that I'm hiding. Life a bitch, I love her, man. Our relationship toxic. I came up from the struggle with sugar, water, and ramen. What's your life like? I done been through it all. Not a thief, but I can steal from a store. Hard to sleep while your mother getting beat at the end of the hall. And the rats keep trying to eat through the walls. Man, I made it from the bottom of the bottom. How you do that? It's crazy how I started in the game from the gulag. Not rapping for the fortune or the fame. I'm just trying to let this pain go. Other niggas trying to get their name known. Living in the trenches. Man, that struggle shit will humble you. Yeah. She went under that motherfucking counter, snapped them bitches. Snap. And took the fucking sensor pop out. And it was history out of that. We just go in the store with the sensor popper, just take it off, boom, put it in the bag. And I was like, we already had the clothes. We would go, all right, this is what we would do. We'd go to Burlington or whatever store with that kind of store bag, right? Go in there with clothes already in the bag. So when we get in the store, we take the clothes out the bag that we don't really give a fuck about, like old clothes, it'd be dirty clothes and all that. We don't give a fuck. And while we walking around the store, we popping the sensors off and putting the new clothes in the bag. So when we go to the front, we like, hey, can we want to put these clothes no, we'd say like, hey, we had these clothes on layaway and it was too big or too small or whatever. And they're like, all right, you got a receipt. And we'd be like, no receipt. They're like, all right, well, you can't do it without a receipt. You got a number? No number. They're like, oh, well, you don't need all that. Just come back. You're like, all right, cool. Mind you, we got all new shit in the bag. And we leave out.
Damn. That's a good finesse.
Yeah, it was, right? I can't do it no more, though. It's hard. I tried to go. Every time I go in the store, I cry. And inside, sometimes outside, but it's hard to go in the stores.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get over it. That's the pill that nigga trying to swallow. But it gets hard, though. I miss Big Homie. She'll walk around. She like, all right, I need you to quarterback this. That means make sure there's nobody in the store that is like undercover.
Ooh.
So you can keep. I seen them all. So I'm looking around, making sure motherfucker ain't watching her too hard, shit like that. Like it was cool. Like it was just, even if we ain't need the clothes, it was just like the rush that you get that you're doing, and it was, once you get away with it, it was crazy.
You ever fuck up?
Yeah, we got caught. And we laughed. We laughed.
So what happened when y'all got caught?
Sometimes we just get his shit back. It's not, it didn't happen a whole lot. I think we only got caught like twice.
So you never arrested y'all like that?
My mom got arrested. You know what I mean? And that's cause her dumb ass, we in fucking Macy's. I'm like, you gonna steal coats from Macy's? Don't never steal from Macy's, cause
I'm hip.
They undercovers. It's crazy. And they watching you.
That's one of the most secure places.
Yeah, they watching you.
And
I'm like, we got strollers. She like, all right, I'm gonna just put all this shit in the stroller. I'm like, man, you look hot as shit. I'm leaving. I'm walking off. so while she doing this shit in Macy's, I'm like, I know they watching her. So we leaving out. They grab her up. At this time, my sister was, I think she was a baby. We had my sister in the stroller. I just took my sister and we waited till they did whatever they did. She had to go to court for that shit, but it was like,
okay. Like far as like coming up in Baltimore, like what are some, for someone who's not from here, where are some good places to go and where are some places to avoid?
I think you should go everywhere.
Yeah.
Honestly, because you need a little piece of everything.
Okay.
You need to know how to maneuver in the hood. You need to know how to maneuver in the suburbs or downtown. Or, you know what I mean? You just need every piece. I wouldn't avoid anything. And that's the thing about people in Baltimore. They adapt very well. So some of them. I wouldn't avoid anything. I would go to try to experience whatever I think I can tolerate. If you can tolerate it, go see what's up. Like shit, if you feel like you can go in the trenches and you comfortable in the trenches, you can handle your own. Cause I ain't never seen a motherfucker be like, who is this motherfucker? Go shoot him. I've never seen that before in my life. Now, if you acting crazy and acting like you this tough nigga and you can't be touched, nothing like that, and nigga gonna try you, but if you just chilling, nobody gonna worry about you. Alright? Well.
How was the music scene different?
Oh, well, I feel like it's so much talent in Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much talent, but it's not really like put out there on a main front like it should be.
How can that be changed?
We all gotta work together. Like we gotta get a thing, like, you know how Atlanta had Freaknik?
Yeah.
We gotta get something like that, like, and we all come together. No matter who you is, your motherfucking artist gonna be down there, and the top motherfuckers gonna be there. They gonna do this, and this is the thing for Baltimore.
So like DC, like how they had Mochella.
Exactly. We don't have that.
They don't have that no more either.
That's what I'm saying. Like you need that, and you need that like a tradition. Like no matter what's going on, man, we gonna have it. This shit gonna pop off.
What can I learn from you?
I don't know. Just be humble as possible, man. Humble and always willing to take some kind of advice from motherfuckers. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm always open to advice. I listen to everybody. You got some shit you want to tell me? I'm here. You feel me? And I take everything with a grain of salt. And I be just chilling, man. That's the best way to live. Like just relax. Don't overthink. Don't underthink. Just keep a cool head at all times, man. Because you can't be all emotional trying to make decisions.
You told me you make reels.
Yeah.
At your roughest times.
Huh?
You told me you make reels when you stressed out.
Yeah. When I'm in my bag, I get on TikTok. Because TikTok is funny as shit. So I do that to try to like forget what I'm thinking about. So I get on TikTok, make a little video. I think it's funny. A lot of other people say, hey, yeah, I fuck with your TikTok. They make my day, shit like that.
I do.
I fuck with them. I fuck with it. My wife think I'm a clown. But it's
Not a
cool.
bad thing.
I low key, I know she like him. Low key, I know she like him. But she be like, this nigga. I ain't laughing at this nigga. That's what happens when you be together with somebody for so long. Like, even though they know it's funny, they don't want to admit it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool.
You play football.
Mm-hmm.
And you coaching now?
Yeah. I'm about to coach the West Baltimore Patriots. This is gonna be my new venture. So I'm excited. I started this year. I'm excited. I'm gonna coach my sons. I'm gonna turn them into little monsters. My sons actually watched me win my championship game. So that kind of put a spark in them. Like, I want to win one. I'm gonna win 3. I mean, that's how they talk to each other. It's crazy.
That's good. But I do want to ask you, best food spots.
Best food spots?
Yeah.
What's the name of that spot that we get the chicken from? The barbecue chicken and the salmon. Taste This. That's the
Taste
best.
This?
You Google Taste This and go get that fucking soul food, man.